저 이들리기. 저 이들리기. 저 이들리기. What's going on, Patriots? How y'all guys doing, man? I hope y'all like that new beat. I produced that myself. All right. I got beats for sale now on beatstar.com. I went back to my roots of making beats. Y'all know I used to rap way back in the day when I was like, oh my God, in my early 20s. I used to rap a lot. I even had a few mixtapes out, but then I stopped for a while. But the way the country is getting, it's time to do what I got to do. Hold on, guys. Back, y'all. Wife called me. Uh, I was supposed to be in bed, but unfortunately, I was determined to give y'all a show tonight because I was like, man, y'all ain't seen me in a while. I need to give y'all a show because there's a lot going on, man. A lot is going on. But before I do that, I got to say to everybody, please bless my super chats and my cash apps right now, man. Your boy hurting, boy. If you see my goal, I only made $36 for the month. I don't know what's going on. I know what's going on. I've not been streaming a lot lately because of my scheduling and me trying to move. So it's crazy. But that's where I'm currently at right now. But it's all good. I thank God for what I have. There's some people that don't even have any followers on their channel, ain't getting no kind of algorithm. So you know what? I can't complain. Or I could be like Target, where people find out that I'm so screwed up, they just quit coming to the store. I mean, y'all see what Target is right now. Target is messed up. They have nobody. But anyway it goes, again, I'm thankful for what I have. So I know y'all have been listening to some of my music and everything else, but enough about that. Let's talk about what we got to talk about now. We got to talk about Target. We're gonna have to touch again on Bud Light, and then we got another company to join the whole. Let me see how much billions of dollars I can lose in a short period of time. North Face. But yeah, I'm back, guys. I mean, that's where we at. We also got to talk about Ron DeSantis, whew, and Trump. Boy, those shots getting crazy over there. They just, Ron DeSantis just released that he was running for president, and let me tell you, oh my God, I don't know, man. It's about to be, it's about to be a lot of shots being taken. I mean, the Republican Party right now is filled with everybody trying to run, man. I mean, you got like, I think what, eight, maybe nine people running right now in the Republican Party. You may got maybe two or three liberals that's running against Joe, and out of the two or three, I don't even know why Robert uh J what is his name? Yeah, Robert Kennedy Jr. even running as a on a liberal tip on a liberal ticket because he's more of a libertarian. He's super blue dog liberal. I mean, he ain't nowhere near woke like a liberal supposed to be. He more blue dog dimension. So I don't even know why he would have done better being a conservative or being at least an independent. If I was Robert, I would have been an independent. I really would, because he might have a fighting chance against some of the liberals. But at this point, I don't see it. But yeah, man, this is about to be a fun time to be a candidate, because we about to find out who's real and who's not. But enough of me talking my stuff. Let me go ahead on and pull up Target tonight real quick. What Target got going on, so y'all can start finding out what not to do. So let's see right here. Let's get up here. FoxNews.com. We're gonna go with Target story. Give me 1 second. Oh man, this is bad.
He's working in there, Daryl.
It's fine, Ma. She didn't know. She didn't know. So we got a lot to talk about with Target. So let's go with this one right here. All right. So let's talk about the whole merchandise that Target got going on. This tuck friendly BS. All right. So let's go ahead on here and show this. Let's see here. This is about to be fun, 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 fun. I never thought I'd be doing something about a tuck. So I'm gonna take this music off of it here, and I'm finna show y'all the video right quick. So give me 1 second here. Let me see if I got this on screen. We're gonna go right here. All right, there, and we're gonna go into tuck friendly world. So let's play tuck friendly. So if you look at this, I got the music off because I don't want to get hit. This is this new tuck friendly mess for Pride. Okay, they're making it tuck friendly. So yeah, if you got all that crazy equipment, you can tuck friendly. This is in the young female section. This is also the section for a lot of the younger kids. Yeah, it's disturbing. So this is what Target got going on here. Now, before blow your top with Target about this, because I know a lot of people are going to. Oh my God. Target actually did this before did all of this before they found out that the southern states were not going to be too friendly and keen with this BS. All right. So let's talk about it. I'm going to scan over it, give y'all an idea of what's being said. So, some consumers are condemning Target for selling women's style swimsuits that advertise tuck friendly construction to hide the male genitalia. When Bud Light made headlines recently for a marketing gimmick with a transgender activist, Target has a history of being at the forefront of woke identity politics. The retailer sparked a boycott in 2016 after it posted a public statement declaring that transgender team members and guests are permitted to use the restroom or fitting room facility that corresponds with their gender identity. Now, Target has had June Pride Month displays with the rainbow and the alphabet soup messaging for years. But addition to the female style swimsuits that can be used to tuck male genitalia has outraged many online because the product, which can be found in special price section in stores, are also labeled as thoughtfully fit on multiple body types and gender expressions. Now, the comedian Chrissy Marr, who recently drew a lot of backlash with her comedy set when she talked about Dylan McVaney supposed to be celebrating girlhood, but he still has no chest or did any kind of surgery to even look more of like a woman. And this is what is stated word for word in her response to this on Twitter. Thanks to at Target. I found the perfect swimsuit for creeping out all the women and children at the pool this summer. Can't wait to tuck my y'all know what it is, the C guy, into this little number while sipping a Bud Light. Shout out to Chrissy Mayer, man. I didn't, she's not all that funny to me, but she's definitely killing it. Yeah, much love to you, bro. She's definitely killing it. I mean, she's like, listen, guys, y'all can say what you want, you can do what you please, but yeah, you can't fool me on this. This is disturbing, very disturbing in so many ways. I mean, now here's what also is being stated. She also said no real woman would be caught dead in that swimsuit. It's hideous. It's exactly what a dude pretending to be a woman would wear. And she's right. Now, that's what she told Fox News Digital. The only thing I'll be tucking is my money back into my wallet and shopping elsewhere. What an obnoxious virtual signal from Target. And it's not even June yet. And she's right. There was another one, author Gender Madness, Ollie London, also slammed the swimsuits as well. She said Target is just the latest brand that has gone woke and made an ill-fated decision to alienate its customer base by pushing gender ideology into the faces of consumers. Now that's what he wrote. Only 0.6% of the population identify as trans. So why is Target pushing these swimwear costumes with tuck-friendly designs and selling them in prime locations in their stores? The majority of men in Target customers do not want to tuck their you know what into women's swimming costume. I'm sure most men would find this uncomfortable and emasculating to say the very least. And he also noted it may have financial consequences for the company. Now, guys, the CEO also said Wednesday it was expecting $500 million in losses, blaming violent crime and theft. But we about to look at how much money they're really losing trying to promote this BS. But we'll talk about that in a few minutes. My issue is this. Uh My brother said, "My God, salute, brother Joel Davis, Media Network and chat. Been a minute since last tune in. It has, but don't you worry. We back. We're gonna be pumping it back up, baby. This is not the last time. We're gonna be back at it. On my new place, I'm gonna be rocking, bro. I promise you that. There will be a lot of decent streams, a lot of time being considered. Guys, this is sick. I mean, this is sick. We got two people already on Rumble. Let's try to get some likes up on Rumble, please. This is sick. I mean, you can't make this up any way possible. Um, Target knows $5, a little something for your work. Thank you, Deshaun, for the $5 super chat, brother. God bless you, brother. Um, guys, y'all know I've cut down on the cursing a lot. Shout out to my adopted mother, trying to do something for the brand, for the base of the channel, trying to be a little bit more professional, but being direct as well. But let's talk about this, guys. What are we doing here really, I mean, we're not helping show any kind of unity or any type of solidarity. You know, my mother always told me there's a time and place for certain things, right? Let me get me some juice right quick. We know that for years, Target is supposed to be a family friendly American tradition, but instead, it has become a crap show. And I'm not talking about craps that you play at the casino. We are literally showing disrespect to our forefathers and to the American culture as we know it. If you want to sell a products for the alphabet soup community in your stores, this tuck stuff and all this stuff you're trying to do, have it access online. That's like going into Walmart and they're advertising dildos and stuff right there in the condom section. You're not going to find that there at Walmart, right? Because of what? It's not, that's not where you're going to find that stuff at. It's X-rated. You have to go to a what? A X-rated type of store. So if you're going to sell that type of product, you should either A, do that at an X-rated store, or you should do that online as your X-rated thing online. Why are we doing this to where children has to be subject to this? I don't want to explain to my 3-year-old or my 4-year-old what do they mean when they say tuck. I don't want to explain to my 5 or 6-year-old why a man that is 6'10" with an Adam's apple, muscle and all, is out here wearing a two-piece bikini. I don't want to explain to my 4-year-old why this person that's wearing this has a 5 o'clock shadow. I mean, this is the stuff people not understanding here. We're moving too fast for our children. And this is why our children are to the point they are right now. We're grooming them for disaster. And Target know they're wrong because all of a sudden Target wants to, well, okay, this is wrong, guys. Let's do damage control. Let's go and move all the products since that's in the southern, that's in the south. Let's move all these products to the back of the store. Why are you doing that now? Why do you want to move it to the back of the store? If you're believing what you're doing, then why in the world don't you stand on it and take the major loss? Oh, I forgot. When your bottom line starts getting messed up, now you want to beg the conservative and traditional customer to overlook your mistake and spend money with you so you can continue to make these dumb mistakes again. Let me go to the chats right quick. My boy CeeLo said, Joel, they moved up the smoking age to 21 because people under 21 made poor choices, right? Yep. Yet a 3-year-old can know that they are trans. GTFOH. You're right. I agree with you, CeeLo. It's amazing how that works. If you're under the age of 21, you can't get cigarettes. You can't get liquor. You can't even go into certain clubs for the nightlife. But if you're 3 or 4 years old and you wearing your mama heels and playing with your mama wig and got her nightgown hanging all off of you, all of a sudden you just made the decision that you want to be a woman for the rest of your life. Yeah, you can't make it make sense to me either. That is dumb. But that's what they want us to think. They want us to think this is the new move. Now let's look at how much money Target's losing. I'm gonna bring this up in a minute because this is a lot to break down, but I want to break this down from a positive perspective here. Okay, because this got to be talked about because we got a lot of politics going on here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead on here and I'm going to paste this one because I want to make sure y'all get all of this because y'all are my people and I want y'all to see what it's like right now for um Target. Because people need to know this. Target loses $9 billion. I want you to hear what I just said. I didn't stutter. These are the facts. I don't have to lie about it. Target has lost $9 billion following the boycott over this alphabet soup friendly kids clothing that they had all up north and stuff and hid in the back of the stores in the south. You can't make this mess up. Now, a week ago, which was last Wednesday, okay, before this Wednesday's passed, the Wednesday before that, when the controversy erupted, Target stock closed at $160.95 a share. And they gave them a market capital of $74.3 billion. Fast forward now to Thursday of of yesterday, they were trading at 1% at $141.76 a share, and they shrunk their revenue value to 65 point their retail value to $65.3 billion. That is a 12% drop. That is $9 billion. And guess what? It ain't stopping no time soon. And I guarantee you next week they will be lower than that because this is another prime example of what happens when you go woke. You go broke. I mean, that's just what it is. It's no way around it. And people keep getting their feelings about it because they're like, "Well, I don't understand. What did I do wrong?" Buddy, it's not about what you did wrong. It's about what you're not doing right. People are getting tired of this thing getting slammed in their face. They really are. People do not want to hear this. They really don't. People do not want to wake up and hear about all this alphabet soup stuff every day. And who shops at Target? Your conservative market shops at Target. So you tell me how you are going to be able to allow a brand, okay, a brand a group of people to mess up your brand that don't even alphabet soup people don't shop at Target. Target don't even have those type of clothes that fit that appeal to them. You go to Target, Target has conservative baseline clothing. A lot of conservative traditional Americans shop at Target. They either shop at Target, JC Penney, and Belk. All these special people that you talking about, these alphabet soup people, they shop at 20 Rule 21. They shop at Gazooks, what is it? All these Sean John, all these name high brand designer stuff. You know, um Saint Laurent, uh Balenciaga, they shop at those type of places. H&M, Hermes, or whatever. They don't shop at Target. They don't shop at Walmart with clothing like that. They don't shop at Costco clothing like that. But these major companies keep trying to appeal to them for whatever reason. I don't know. Because they don't never shop at y'all stuff. Name one gay spokesperson, major celebrity star that promotes any kind of brand of Target clothing or whatever. I ain't seen one yet. All I've always seen was straight conservative people. Maybe a few liberals here and there, but usually conservative people shop at Target. And you know I'm not lying. So this right here this is what you call trying to go woke for no reason. Good job. Good job. Now you don't have nothing to show for it. You are a walking idiot. Whew. Man. Oh, it gets worse, guys. Not only have they lost $9 billion, it gets worse. They also got a partnership with a very disturbing group of people. Let's talk about that part. Now, this is another thing nobody's talking about. Hold on. Hold on. All right, hold on, guys. I'm about to put this in there. We're about to talk about this partnership. Because, see, a lot of people ain't talking about this partnership that's going on with uh Target. They don't want to talk about it because it ain't the move right now. But we gonna talk about this partnership. Target customers shocked after company features pride items by Saint Satanist partner. Devil is hope and love. Now, y'all know. Now, I'll go pause for a minute on this. Now, before I get into the whole breakdown of Satan, the Satan partner, I want y'all to know that not all liberals are on board with religion of any type. Because the last time we did a stream, the satanic religion was also being boycotted and outed because liberals don't want any type of religion. They look at religion as a capitalist setting. They want to be able to do what they want to do, foot fancy free, no guidelines, no consequences. So when you talk about all of these religions, uh, um, Muslim religion, uh, Christianity, Buddhist, all that stuff, liberals don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear nothing about a religion. In their mind, there's only one religion they believe in, and that is I'm right and you're wrong. And if you're not a part of I'm right and you wrong and you are wrong, team activities, they have no time for what you got to say. Now let's go and jump into this BS. Now, the Target, which again find itself in hot water because they partner with this UK-based brand, Ab Pralin, to sell merchandise with a pro alphabet message to celebrate Pride Month. Now, you do a search on Target websites, you'll find some of these items. Now, Ab Pralin also sell merchandise with aggressive messages attacking critics. Pins with the phrases heteronormativity is a plague and burn down the cistern are featured on the website along with one that says homophobe headrest with an image of a guillotine. All right, let's stop right here. Now, remember, we talked about this a long time ago on this channel. We said that there was going to be a time that the liberal movement was going to try to erase masculinity. That means masculinity in traditional relationships. That means a man and a woman, heterosexual behavior. I even said that there was going to be a time that for you to be a hetero male or a hetero woman in these days and times, you would be considered a brave soul because everybody you see now is trying to go the other way around. Think about it now. The alphabet soup community is the new gang to join. You got so many people. You got all these athletes. You have a rapper. There's a rapper recently, and y'all know I don't listen to this young rap. I really don't. I listen to a very few young rappers, but this one kind of threw me off because I heard it on uh Adam. I think it's Adam. That boy named Adam 20. Adam 22, something like that. I might be wrong. Maybe his name Adam 22. I don't know. But anyway, Adam 22, this the creator on here, was talking about that there was a rapper for months. This dude was a hardcore for years. First 2 or 3 years he was out. He came out as a teenager. Signed with rapper Gucci Man 1017. I know y'all follows don't follow that, but that's my street days when I was out here believing in a lot of the Blackistan environment. um he was talking about doing all kind of legal activity, drugs, you name it, he was talking about it. So people was like, "Oh yeah, man, this dude is the truth. He's street. He's all that." Well, recently, this dude has decided and came out that he wants to transform himself into a woman. He is taking the hormonal therapies. He is on Instagram parading himself with all types of different types of individuals. Some males, some women, whatever. And people's like, I can't believe this. Why is he doing this? This is sick, you know. And I remember the guy on the stream that was there on that video with Adam 22 said something very keen that made me started thinking why a lot of people are doing this. He said it's a money grab. He said because he know if he stays in that circle and they embrace him, he's gonna sell records. He's gonna propel his career. His career will take off, and he will be considered a hero. And as long as he considered a hero to them, he will get away basically and do whatever he needs to do to make money. His pockets will always be swollen up in the industry. And I thought about this and I said, that's why these guys are doing this. That's why a lot of these males and young males today are going into that realm. That's why a lot of you see a lot of these young men that are very masculine all of a sudden talking about I want to be a woman and I want to take all these hormonal therapy stuff because they can be that. And if they can be that, they can sell, they can get into entertainment, their pockets would be great. And you know what's disturbing about all this? A lot of these young men that go into that realm, they don't never mess with no man. They wind up still messing with women, with natural women. So you just think about that. They still have the urge and still want to be with natural women. It's just a ploy to make money. It's a money grab. That's why I don't believe a lot of these people that say I decided that I feel that I want to go this way. And to me, it's starting to become a money grab. It's just like when people first started discovering YouTube. Everybody started a YouTube channel. Record. Throw that stuff out there, see if they're going to get viral overnight. And then after they do it for a while, they find out that they're not going to go viral, or it takes a lot more than that to go viral. They just quit, right? That's what's happening with a lot of these guys that's doing this. They change their sex to get this money, and then when they find out that, oh, dip, man, I'm not gonna get no more money now, or I ain't hot like I was before, then all bets are off. So to me, that's what I see when I hear about this alphabet stuff where they try to make us they try to make heterosexual shame. I call it hetero shaming because they do not want us to be masculine. They want us to be stripped and weak so they can force their agenda. And it's sad. Now, the designers swear out that Satan represents passion, pride, and liberty, and loves all alphabet soup people. Let's talk about Satan. Satan do not represent passion, pride, liberty, and love. If you read in the Bible, Satan, all he did was cause grief and drama. Satan is not about that life. So stop the cap. This is about what y'all want to do. That's all it is. And just be honest. This is what y'all want to do. This is not about Satan and trying to put him in a different light. This is to do what y'all want to do. Y'all want to belittle heterosexual people because you want them to be like you. But that's where we at. They wrote it. They got a Satanist design their clothes, and the Satanists design their clothes, get backlash, and now they're gonna hurry up and distance themselves from the Satanists. I guarantee you there is. Oh, you can't make this up, man. But you already know there's some people also fighting somewhat for Target. Oh, let's talk about that mess. Y'all know it's about to, and you know I'm gonna go in on that. Now, MSNBC, aka I call them the BS of all liberal nonsense. Now I'm gonna play a clip of what they're saying. Again, this is fair use. I don't want to get hit by MSNBC with a bull job, and I'm gonna let y'all tell me what y'all think, and then I will go to some of this comments that's been posted over in YouTube. So let's go right quick here.
Look, one of two things are true. It could be they're cowards and they use that as protection and a smokescreen so that they could make a cowardly decision. Or it could be that they're actually genuinely concerned about the well-being of their employees and have had credible threats. And if that's the case, when Target caves into this, then it says that the moment you threaten the employees of even a very large corporation, you get to control its policies.
See, I hate when guys like him talk like that because that's dangerous. All right, first and foremost, you got to protect your employees. Your employees are the staple of what you got going on. Yeah, I mean, your employees are the forefront of your company. So let's say you ignore those threats and your employees get hurt. All of a sudden, guess what happens? Your employees get hurt. They can, if they live through it, or they family, they got surviving family, they can sue you. You dummy. Not to mention it hurts your brand. So yeah, they gotta react to protect their employees. And then you saying, well, they control the narrative. No. Nobody's controlling no narrative. This is where you as corporations should start getting some common sense about yourself and look at the big picture. All right, I'm a corporation, but the corporation I have conservative people that like my brand. Let me take my time here and let me make a conscious decision and say, I'm not going to put this product out because it's going to mess me up. Let me go to these comments, man, because I meant to be and go through that because CeeLo is preaching some facts tonight. First one is Joel, is almost like the discrimination laws that they practice for hiring has been used to hold employees hostage from speaking out about DEI and pride BS. You're right. It has been. Uh the other one my boy said is Joe, people haven't been saying that boycott of Target is terrorism means while BLM burnt down and looted Target, and that's just a normal thing. You right. You ain't said nothing that we haven't been saying. What's up, Rebel? I mean, we're talking about a time where we had businesses getting burnt out, destroyed by BLM, by Antifa, and no one showed a care in the world. But all of a sudden, your employees get threatened, as you claim. What's up, Mama? Because of because of what they got going on over here Pride, for Pride Month. All of a sudden, it's an issue. It's a problem. Man, stop this mess. Ain't nobody trying to hear that, bro. It's a lie. Say it with me. It's a lie. A lie. A lie. It's what it is. You can get mad at me. You can get very angry if you're a liberal looking at my stuff, but it's the facts. It's not. You're right, Sonya. Gotta get at the Sonya. Shout out to my girl Sonya. Satan ain't about that life. They're not. Everybody know this. Satan is not about this life. Like I said before, this UK dude that designed this talking about Satan is about love, and no, he's not. Never has been, never will be. This is just a ploy to try to push an agenda of trying to hetero shame people. That's what you're doing. You hetero shaming straight folks. You straight shaming. And it's sad. It really is. Never thought I'd see the day that straight shaming will be on the list. Let's continue with this man's BS sob story.
This is economic terrorism, literally terrorism, creating fear among the workers and forcing the corporations to sell the things you want and not sell the things you don't. So I think it's very worrying. I do wonder that if Target has a corporate social responsibility, and here I mean beyond its commitments to diversity, I also mean to the broader business community. If it gives in here, everyone else and everyone else's employees have to look out that they'll be being looked at next.
Guys, you can't make this up. This man is sitting here telling me into my face that the corporation has the power to ignore me as the consumer of what I want them to sell. So let me ask you a question, MSNBC smart guy, whoever you are. Let's say you go into McDonald's, right? And you want a Big Mac with a large fry and that large, tall glass of cold soda. You want that Coke sizzling, baby. And you tell that to the person that is taking your order at the window of the drive-thru. And they said, okay. And you get to the window, you pay for your meal, you get there, and they look at you and say, oh yeah, by the way, I know you wanted that Big Mac, but we're not giving you the Big Mac with the extra sauce, buddy. We're going to give you the quarter pounder with cheese. Okay? We're going to give you the double quarter pounder with cheese. And oh yeah, you're not getting the fries. You're not getting no large fry, bro. You're going to get that medium fry. All right? And oh yeah, that sizzling Coke you got, that Coke is not no good for you. So we're going to give you a Diet Coke. How you like those apples? You know what you're going to do. You're going to snap. You're going to go straight crazy. You're going to ask for a manager, and then you're going to blast them all over the interwebs and everything else. And you're going to make it where you're going to draw so much attention to them that they're going to have to comply on what you want as a consumer. So, with that being said, smart guy, in the land of business, you have to do what the consumer wants. So if your consumer base do not want any Pride products sold at their store, because these are the ones that keep your business afloat. These are the ones that make sure your 401k plan looks sexy when you decide to retire at 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, and 65. I think it would be very intelligent of you to do what they say. Right? I mean, I'm just being honest here. Don't you think it'd be very intelligent of you to do what they say? You know what? As a businessman, I need to do what my consumer says. My consumer says they want this more in the store and less of that. I'm taking that out. It's just like in the food industry. If I got amazing food that I am trying to sell, and y'all, let's get them likes up. We got 9 people watching on Rumble. I should have at least about 5 to 6 likes. Come on, guys. I'm giving you some of the realest gems ever. I know I'm not cursing like I used to, but come on. It's still powerful. Work with your boy. Come on now. Make it make sense. I mean, in the food world, and I'm in it. If I'm opening up my business and it's soul food and I'm supposed to be catering soul food products, uh, fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, rice, lima beans with ham hock or bacon in it, field peas with ham, with chopped fresh smoked ham and all that stuff. If I got that in my brand of food, then my customers are telling me they love that, they gotta have that. I would be a dummy to replace that with some traditional hamburgers and french fries and a hot dog and a sausage dog with a slaw dog and some nacho cheese. I'm not going to make a lot of money now because my brand was built on soul food, and that's what they want. My brand was built on soul food. Don't worry, Rebel. Yeah, I know lima beans ain't for everybody, but some people like dry lima beans. So I'm just using that as an example. Sonia says, but what about this? Why not leave Target and reset and rest to sell brands for the Rainbow Posse? Regular people should not shop there at all. They won't have to relocate merchandise but still lose money. And you're right. You're right. You're right. If they was confident into their brand or into their traditions, they could have put it out there and they could have lost some money and still could have continued to focus on other brands. But we know they're not going to do that because see, right now the woke corporations wants to play this long ball game. Yeah, you can focus on your regular products, your TVs, your regular conservative dressing and outfits and stuff for family and friends. But I need you as the consumer to also accept me shoving down all of the things that you don't stand for down your throat and your face every chance I get. But that's just where it's at. That's just where we at, guys. This is the new wave of of idiot behavior. All right, let's finish this up. And there you have it, guys. I just showed you another example of why certain people should not have a platform. When you got a UK professor who has no idea about business talking about these people should stand up against the fact of the matter they was allegedly threatened for having this material in front of the store and they were supposed to let their employees die. You can't make it up. Now let's talk about North Face. This is the comedy of the night, baby. North Face. Good old North Face. The next one on the list. And y'all know I like North Face. I was about to buy some stuff for North Face this summer, bro. But after this, yeah, I don't think, yeah, I definitely not getting no North Face gear. I'm glad I didn't, man. I'm going to have to go to Browning because this right here ain't it. North Face chain angers consumers with the drag queen ad inviting customers to the outdoor to come out for summer pride. You know what? I love Greg Gutenberg, but let's play this stupid ad right quick, guys.
Speaking of ads, it's Summer of Pride tour. The North Face has decided to put the camp in camping, featuring a drag queen named Patagonia. Oh, come on, it's cute. Because inserting drag queens into everything is how unimaginative people define originality. Watch.
Hi, it's me, Patagonia, a real-life homosexual. And today I'm here with the North Face. We are here to invite you to come out in nature with us. This tour has everything. Hiking, community, art, lesbians making art.
Guys, I thought I would never say this with a straight face, but America is going to hell in a handbasket. That's where we at. We got to the point now that we are now promoting mental health to its highest degree as normal behavior. We have a man with a 5 o'clock shadow who has a bird chest like Dylan Mulvaney telling me that North Face is the best thing to get because they're going to have lesbians and this guy wearing Target gear with his third leg tucked in camping. Can't make this shit, man. Oh, God. God, I wish 2002 was here again. I really do. I miss 2002. I really do. I know that we don't have the technology that we have now and the cool phones and all that, but I really miss 2002. I really do. And the reason why I say I miss 2002 because that's when bravado was at its highest. That's when we still had the old school people. That's when we still had the old heads really out here promoting traditional family units. That's when we had mom and dads involved with their children. That's when we had community, we had unity, we had people actually, we had kids actually wanting to do better in life. Fast forward to 21 years later, and we are living in some BS. We got men at a 5 o'clock shadow telling me or trying to entertain me into believing that it is hot to see him. Yeah, I'm saying him on a commercial or ad online to get me to go camping with North Face products. You can't make this BS up. Women, women, you feminists out here, y'all better start getting more angrier. Y'all, I know y'all recently started getting mad because of what happened with the young lady that was a Olympic champion who was at the school trying to talk about she believed that males should not be participating in women's sports, and she got beat up. And I heard a lot of y'all started speaking up strongly, saying enough is enough. Well, y'all better start getting more fed up because this is what you got looking. This is your competition. The man with the 5 o'clock shadow, the man with the beard. Okay. These are the ones coming after your husbands. These are the ones coming after your jobs. These are the ones that you are seeing on Sports Illustrated. Okay? Yeah, I just said it. Sports Illustrated. They're the one now with the wetsuit coming out the water. Some of them even got breast implants better than your natural breasts. But they still got something downstairs. Even though you don't have that, it doesn't matter. They're the new. And y'all sitting back here still trying to support them. Tell me how you can support them. Tell me how you can support them when they're doing this mess. North Face is a masculine company. It's a company where you're supposed to be able to wear North Face. You know, when I was in school, bro, when I was in high school, everybody had a North Face jacket. That was the thing, bro. North Face jacket, the Timberland boots. You know what I'm saying? The nice Sean John sweater, the nice baggy, manly looking jeans, and the big black belt in 2002. We fast forward now. The new look is you got young men wearing clothes tighter than women. And now you got these same young men running around here wearing rainbow clothes and got more than a 5 o'clock shadow, a freaking beard growing, and wearing heels. And got, in some cases, breast implants. Make it make sense to me. That's all I'm saying. Make it make sense to me. I missed 2002. Yeah, Carl Can I? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Sony. Oh, Sony, you know Carl Can I. If a brother had Carl Can I, y'all women was crazy about a brother with the KKs, baby. You know what I mean? The Carl Eyes with the Tims. And don't let him have the Jesus piece. Y'all women would go crazy. He was it. He was the man. You fast forward now. But all right, baby. You fast forward now. You see a brother wear that. Girls ain't even feeling that no more. The new school girls, they want them to have the tight jeans. The jeans got to be tighter than them. Think about that. Your boyfriend jeans is tighter than yours. That's the new school that y'all going with. Y'all sharing nail polish together. This is where we at. It wasn't like back in the day when we had guys that sell nail polish. It was just only black because they were goth. We're talking about the full blown nail press on. There was a dude uh on on Instagram got his nails done thinking he was a gangster. You can't make this up. Oh, you're right. You're right. We do. We got a lot of beta males, bro. The testosterone levels is horrible. In fact, they got it to the point now that the foods we're eating, mine won't either, Rebel. Say it again. My third leg won't fit no skinny jean, bro. No, sir. Not this guy's. Not my equipment. I can't do it. That's why I don't understand how these X-rated stars be doing that. Be coming out with the skinny jeans. Boy, y'all crazy. Y'all trying to kill y'allself. Y'all, let's get them likes up. We had 8. We had 14 people in here on Rumble. I should have more likes than that, bro. I should have come on, man. I should have about 10 likes by now on Rumble. I don't know how many likes I got on YouTube, but come on, bro. It helps out the algorithm. Sonya said skinny jeans and new. You can't tuck nothing. Listen, I purchased skinny jeans one time to try to fit in with the crowd, and that was about last year because my sons and them made me break down, and so I said I'll buy a pair of skinny jeans because it's the new thing. I tried it, trying to be not hip, trying to be a hip dad. Listen, my print was all over the place. It was you can't tuck that in, bro. Yeah, you can't tuck that in, bro. You can't. You can't tuck that in. If God bless you with equipment as a man, you cannot wear skinny jeans because it's gonna show. There ain't nothing you can do about it. It's just gonna show. That's why I don't wear them, because I ain't gonna have my wife about to kill me. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm bad. I had to talk to my son. I mean, you can't make this up, man. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, Sonya, I can't. I can't. I got the thighs. I have it all. I cannot wear them. I got on these shorts. I got on these shorts right now as a big tall man that I am, and I had to wear them with my wife because my wife won't allow me to wear them unless I'm with her, because the way, because even the shorts now for men are shorter than normal. You know what I mean? Like they don't even make fingertip shorts for men no more. So in today's society, shorts for men are short. They're just short. I mean, I'm being honest with you. It's short, and you ain't nothing you can do about it. It's just style. So when you wear them and you in a relationship, you gotta have a woman with you, and then there's some men that just don't. I feel like this: if you got muscles and you work out like I do a little bit, you know what I'm saying, you should be fine. Rebel, sagging to me, it, it wore out a lot. The sag is wore out a lot. It ain't like it used to be, because everybody is into the designer tight jeans. So when you sag, they kind of laugh at you now. So that phase is actually went out. That style is gone away. No, yeah, the sagging is gone away. It ain't, yeah, sagging ain't there no more. They had these boys want tight jeans, skinny jeans, and big designer belts. Exactly. I don't know either. Uh, uh, hold on for 1 second, guys. So, oh yeah, so yeah, that stopped. Yeah, that style done stopped. It done went down now. They all want the skinny jeans and the tight around the waist. It's yeah, yeah. The styles has changed. It's not like it used to be. Nobody's sagging like that. They're really not. It's really not. They're really not. All right, let's go ahead on here and let's talk about um this clothing collection. My thoughts with North Face. I'm not gonna stay on it long, but to me, my thoughts is this. I think that these corporations know they're gonna lose money, but you know the definition of insanity, right? When you keep doing the same thing, you expecting a different result. Well, in their mind, each company feel like they could do something different than the last company to avoid this BS. So that's why they keep doing it. And what happens is that finally, when these companies keep falling in line, there's gonna be this one company that's gonna lose their behind off, like way worse than all of them combined. And that's the only way they're gonna actually realize it and see in the writing is on the wall, this ain't it. And it ain't happened yet. See, Bud Light losing money now, which that's fine. They ain't finished yet because they gotta lose some more. Then you got Target starting to lose money. That's fine. They gotta lose some more. And now North Face is gonna start losing some money. It's not gonna stop until a major company tries this woke thing, and they're gonna have to go almost in bankruptcy to finally realize this ain't the move. And that's what's gonna have to happen. Because right now these companies think it's a game. And that's why they're not getting them, they're not processing it enough yet. It ain't hit them enough yet. All right. Let me go into my man's and see some of these comments. Sonia says about these sagging pants. Her response was, hold on. Then the part under their rump is their new waist, so it's situated in their body, but why? Yeah, I know. I used to be a part of that clique too. We thought it was cool. Rebel Without a Cause says, does that make a woman say, look at this disgusted gentleman? Aquila said, what's funnier than jeans is when I see somebody sagging as a set of sweatpants. Looks like a guy walking with a rubber band around his knees. Yep. So, dude, you ain't lying. All right, y'all. Trying to see what it. That's about it. That's about it on that. So, all right. So let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got that's going on in the world of what in the world is going on. Y'all, while I got a minute, if you follow me on Rumble as well too, I have went back to making beats. I am probably going sometime I want to say this summer. I think I'm gonna work on a project of me freestyling about being patriotic with everything going on with the election and stuff like that, Ron DeSantis, Trump and all them. So I might just make it. I'm thinking about making a mixtape. So I may be having a mixtape coming out soon of me just basically flowing, rapping. If you listen to the night, here's some of my premiere beats. This may go on my mixtape. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna let y'all hear it right quick. Give y'all a sample of it. I'm gonna start from the beginning, and then y'all can tell me what y'all think. Give y'all a little minute sample of it. So it's an exclusive. Only y'all get to hear it first, cause y'all my fans and I love y'all so much. So y'all get to hear it first tonight. So I'm gonna drop this beat right quick. Let y'all hear it and let me see what y'all think about it before we go on the next story. So let's do this. Joe, you did it again. So that's about the snippet I want to give y'all. That's what I currently some of the beats I'm working on. So again, I will put the link down below. It's on my BeatStars page. So um hold on for 1 second. But I'm back, guys. But yeah, I hope y'all like the what I've been working on.
Come here, sweetie boy.
So let me know. Let me know what y'all think. I have that link down below. I don't know what anybody looking for any kind of music. I wish Rapper 3000 was here. He probably would have liked that beat. Probably would have probably hit me up about it. Everybody saying my son saying hello. Yeah, thank you, CeeLo. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I mean, I've been making beats for a minute, bro. I just ain't never. I've been doing it off and on for 20 plus years. I just ain't never pursued it until now. I got older and I got more time on my hands. I said, well, why when I start throwing beats out there, I still listen to a lot of the new hip hop music. I do. I mean, you got to stay hip. I got a lot of young kids, man. So I have to find out what's good, what's bad. Now, there's some of them jokers that I be listening to, and I'm like, I don't know who told you you can rap, baby. But that ain't it. But that's my personal opinion. But either way it goes, about to go up here and talk about some more stuff since we had that little musical moment. AOC, man, I don't know what it is about this lady, bro, but it seems like this woman cannot stay out of her own way. And it seems like this month has been the month of AOC. Sit your behind down. I mean, serious. Let's talk about what AOC done experienced this month. First off, AOC tried to say that the Republican Party was the home of the KKK and all that stuff, which she had to get a history lesson that was wrong because the Democratic Party, everybody knows, started the KKK back in the early 1900s. It's been proven fact. In fact, excuse me, in the early 1900s when they were running rampant, doing the things they were doing. Also, people know that the Democratic Party was the same party that was also voting in the government establishment of not supporting the civil rights movement. They were all against it. They thought that it was a bad idea. So I don't know where she get her history from. Oh, I forgot. She must have got it from the bar that she was working at before she decided to run for what they call that joint? Whatever she calls herself, a representative in government. Yeah. Anyway, well, let's go and let's talk about this nut. I'm not going to play all the clip because it's 6 minutes long, but I'm going to say this: U.S. Representative Alexandria Ocasio Cortez. Hold on. All right, yeah. Anyway, uh, she was shouted down. A very hostile crowd during the town hall meeting, which was today, and the participants were upset about the Democratic Socialist legislative position on immigration, Ukraine funding, and the debt limit. I mean, they even call her a piece of S. So, what is the issues going on with the migrants that you want to say in, say, New York? Well, the issue is stop. The issue is that everybody is starting to see that the American people are getting considered to be treated like a third world country. I mean, think about it. I'm gonna give y'all a look at what's going on right now in New York City immigration. Give me 1 second. All right, so this is an article that happened recently at the Row Hotel. And this was in January, and this is still going on. This was in the New York Post. I'm finna show this to y'all right now. Why everybody mad at NY with AOC, and not to mention Eric, what's that fool name? I want to say Eric Williams, the mayor. All right, let's play this clip. Now, this is back in the first part of January. Row Hotel. Let's talk about it. What you see here, my friends, is the check-in process. This is the check-in process right now at the Row Hotel in New York City. You go in there as a immigrant. This is your check-in process. You are getting the full hookup. Okay. Now we're gonna go fast for a little bit more. All right. They waiting outside to check in. All right. Let me go look at this tweet. Shout out to my boy uh Jericho. He talked about this. This is what they got going on. Row Motel, living for free. Big screen, nice TV, snacks for days. They ain't had to pay for any of this. You know, they even got some clothes donated to them, I think, in some of these cases. They get to fight outside.
Yes, ma'am. I'm about to do it now. Dang it.
You can't make this up. All right, y'all, I'll be right back. I gotta go and take a restroom break right quick. All right, give me 1 second here. So I'm gonna be right back. So give me a minute, and then after I come back, we're gonna finish this up. Joe, you did it again. Joe, you did it again. Joe, you did it again. Joel, you did it again. Joel, you did it again. Joel, you did it again. Whew, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Whoo, man. I had to use the bathroom, but I am back like I never left. Um, all right, so let's talk about these workers here. Jones Gary Don, bro. That was my beat playing, brother. I'm back. I'm in the building. That's all that is. That was my beat playing. My man said, I don't know what going on. Oh man, shout out to my dog. Shout out to my dog. Oh man. That what it was, me playing my beats, bro. But anyway, let's go over the history of this thing right quick. So that was in January 10th, 2023. I think the latest news was see. Yeah, it was drug infested. They're talking about how the drugs is running in the Row Hotel. Shout out to Jericho Green that brought that to my attention. Uh, they ain't cleaning up behind themselves. Now I'm gonna see the Row Hotel website. Now you can't even make a reservation. Let's say I want to make a reservation, right? Two adults, me and my beautiful wife. We gonna try around her birthday, December the 5th. We gonna go to New York City, all the way to you know what? We gonna do it um the 5th, all the way up to the 10th. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna apply. I'm gonna see they're gonna find some rooms. Let's see what we got. We are sold out of rooms for these dates, fully booked. Wow. And this is what my boy Jericho Green was talking about. They got a penthouse. I mean, this is where your immigrants is living at right now. This is the type of hotel they getting. Look at that bedroom in there. Look at that. That thing is nice. They got a penthouse, view of the city. This is road New York City. They ain't got to worry about nothing because the government is paying for this. So the hotel owner, all he has to do is just sit back and chill and collect a check. Real talk. They paying for all that. Sonya said, I remember when she said calling the border situation absurd was a white supremacist. Yeah, I remember that too. But look what how these people they remember now she said that these people is come to America and they don't get treated fairly. They getting treated better than I am. You at the Row Hotel. I think before the Row Hotel stopped doing reservations, I think the live out there or to stay there is like $300 or $400 a night. I mean, come on now. And why people mad with AOC and the establishment? I want y'all to see this. I mean, this is what they this is the life they're living right now. They living better than we are. Way better than we are. All right, let's get back on code with this. I get back to AOC. Now, there was a man that was screaming about military veterans were being kicked out of New York City hotels to make room for migrants. I want y'all to think about that. This man said he got kicked out of a hotel. Now, AOC and her supporters try to say that's not true. Well, you know what? I'm about to find out if it's true or not. Because we about to look it up right quick. Go on the liberal Google and see what it says. So Sharon Tony Fitz, this black woman here that I've just found, and I'm finna put this on here again. Sorry for the delay for because I had to go to the restroom. So this woman right here, right? They said that Sharon Tony Finch lied. That during that time she was telling New York Assemblyman Brian Meyer and other people that ex-military veterans was getting booted from hotels to make way for the flood of migrants up north. Now, he asked her to provide bank records proving that her nonprofit paid for the hotel housing for the veterans. Now, she said she made that up to help the veterans. Oh, wow. So basically, Mm. So I think she was making this up for whatever reason. I think she was trying to stop migrants from getting into the hotels, but it's sad that she lied, because this is again makes us as conservative, and I think she was a conservative person as well. This is what makes the conservative movement have people questioning our legitimacy when we talk about major issues like this. I know that she probably was doing everything she can to stop the movement or the furthering of what the Biden administration has been doing to get all these people free housing, but that wasn't the way to do it, because now you've created distrust, now you've created chaos, and we're back to square one. So I'm kind of glad I did that part, so we know the truth on that. But all this other stuff that we've been seeing, all the lies of these immigrants supposed to be trying to look for work, or they trying to help them for work, and we've been hearing about all these drug fueled parties and fights. Yeah, I doubt it. So yeah, that was the town hall meeting with AOC. Really wasn't nothing major. We're gonna talk about Ron DeSantis and Trump. Y'all know I told y'all we were gonna do this series when idols become rivals. Now, I I knew it was coming. I told y'all it was gonna be idols versus rivals, right? When idols become rivals, that's what it was. Idol rival. When idols become your rival. Now we already know that DeSantis wants a bigger challenge. And y'all know that he done been hyped up by everybody in the conservative party that's a part of the establishment, that he's the next man up, that he is the guy that can take care of Trump. He is the guy that can take the country to the next height. So he has something to say. Um, the Republican president candidate and Florida governor Ron DeSantis sharply criticized former President Donald Trump Thursday over his handling of the coronavirus pandemic, arguing he destroyed millions of people's lives by turning the country over to Dr. Anthony Fauci. All right, now DeSantis, I gotta critique this because let's talk about DeSantis. At the time, I gotta defend Trump on this now. I can't let Trump go out like that. Trump was under a lot of pressure. Okay. You are the world's leader. All right. You're the leader of the free world. Let's get this corrected. And people are telling you that there is a virus out there that supposed to be like so bad that it's destroying lives and killing people at a rapid rate. And you got a guy named Dr. Fauci who you've been told and prepped upon that this man has been knowing about science since 1984, almost 40 years. So you're going to try to give him the benefit of the doubt because the man has then been through about 4 or 5 different presidents. You're trying to do the right thing here, and you do that. You're doing that. But when Trump found out the guy was full of BS, it was too late because it was all right. I gotta balance keeping the people calm and not dealing with this jackbutt saying more stuff that could distance and separate the people. See, Ron was wrong for this hit right here. He did not give the country over to Fauci, because if he did gave the country over to Fauci, he would have came after him for having Florida open, Florida wide open. So that right there lets me know that you reaching now, bro. You breaching. Look, you already done became the front runner. Yeah, he took a shot at you saying that you want to be like him. Then you should stick with, okay, we're gonna talk about other than this COVID policy, because nobody was perfect in COVID. Sorry. So I just can't. I'm not going. I'm not buying it. We're gonna continue. DeSantis made the comment during an appearance on a podcast just one day following his 2024 launch, and just hours after he began pushing back on Trump's attacks against his candidacy and tenure as Florida governor. I think Trump did great for 3 years, but when he turned the country over to Fauci in March 2020, that destroyed millions of people's lives. In Florida, we were one of the few that stood up, cut against the grain, took incoming fire from media, bureaucracy. Oh God, I hate that word. The left, even a lot of Republicans, had school open, preserved businesses. And so Florida, since COVID, has outperformed virtually any state in the country. When you look at these significant metrics, I mean, we're booming. We got people moving in here. Wealth is coming in here. He added. And so I think when people look back, you know, that 2020 year was not a bad year for the country as a whole. It was a situation where Florida started to stand alone. So I think that's the important contrast. And like again, I just think that was a low blow. Sorry, bro. I think you're reaching. You're attacking in the wrong way. I think you need to research this, because now you're doing baby jabs. You're doing baby jabs, bro. You're doing baby jabs. Now you got Ron DeSantis wants to destroy the first act. Now, why do Ron DeSantis want to destroy the first act? That's the bill for prison reform that Trump signed. Well, what's that about? Okay, we about to find out why he want to reform it. Like I said, there's methods to this BS. Somebody done zooped his head, y'all. All right. I have to read it. I was gonna try to show it to you, but it disappeared. Republican president candidate and Florida Governor Ron DeSantis vowed Friday to seek a repeal of President Trump's signature First Step Act, a bipartisan criminal justice reform bill that aimed to reduce recidivism, allowed a pathway for nonviolent prisoners to shorten their sentences, and reduce mandatory minimum sentences. Under the Trump administration, he enacted a bill, basically a jailbreak bill. It's called the First Step Act. It was allowed dangerous people out of prison who have now reoffended and really, really hurt a number of people, DeSantis said in an interview with the Daily Wire. All right, I'm going to stop that right there. DeSantis, if you go and destroy that one, you're stupid. That bill was not the cause of these people reoffending. You need to look at the woke states of the United States of America, the ones that have no cash bail, the ones that are letting people get out of here, no jail free. No, bro. See, this is why I say Ron DeSantis is now reaching. He reaching. I mean, he's literally reaching. You cannot tell me. Let me share this right quick, because this really pissed me off how he doing this. I mean, I know you got to, stand against the man and defend yourself as a uh politician, but bro, this ain't the move. You can't prove nothing with that. I mean, I'm looking at this and I'm laughing. Like, bro, First Step Act was never caused any kind of reoffending as much as these no cash bond reforms have. So yeah, I'm out on this one. Under the Trump administration, he enacted a bill, basically a jailbreak. I mean, hold on. So one of the things I would want to be as president is to go to Congress and seek the repeal of the First Step Act. If you are in jail, you should serve time. And that idea that they're releasing people who have been rehabilitated early so they can prey on people in our society is a huge, huge mistake. He added. Okay, once again, he didn't. That's not how it worked. These people had to put in time. They had to be good. Do you know how hard it is to disguise a violent part of yourself to get reformed and to get released early from prison? It's really hard, especially when people in prison know you're violent and they jealous that you could get out before them. So this ain't gonna work, DeSantis. You really, this is dumb. And then he voted for the first version of the bill. So what made it change now? They call him Lion Ron. Oh, God. Look, Ron, bro, that's not it. That's not it. If you want to impress everybody with going against Donald Trump, going against policies that worked is not the way to do it. I'm sorry. I don't know who told you this is a good idea. You need to talk to your campaign manager, but you're doing career suicide. Because what you're gonna do is you are going to push everyone away from you. All your supporters is going to leave you. That's what you're gonna do. You ain't gonna have no strength, no supporters, no nothing. People not gonna fall for that. You, damn, man. It's starting to seem like to me, Ron DeSantis should have never went for president because you already talking about points that are so invalid. You know what you should be focusing on. Let's talk about how we can stop this immigration. Trump gonna throw shots at you because you know why? Because Trump know that you're gonna start showing your true colors. It's see Trump playing chess with you and you playing checkers. You know you're not about that life, DeSantis. Just focus on doing it the right way. Now you're trying to break down how this man has saved the economy. Man, you can't make. I'm telling y'all, man, I don't trust these dudes. I do not trust a lot of these new cats on the field. Anyway, guys, I want to say that I enjoy everything that y'all have done for me on this channel. I appreciate y'all consistent focus. I can appreciate y'all consistent love. All right, really do. But anyway, it is time for me now to hit the sack. I'm tired. I gave y'all 2 hours of my best version of me. Please like, share, subscribe, support me on Rumble. Tell everybody about me on Rumble as well. And I will put my links in my latest beats as well. Until then, I'm taking my black behind the bed. I'm out.